Good morning. It is now Tuesday morning. I am just about to head out to the yard sale before Roots and Roots Flea Market. Roger is on his way to work, so we're just going to get in the car. It's probably about 6:30, quarter to 7. Let's go see what we can find to flip for a profit. So this is the yard sale we brought you to. I think it might have been last Tuesday, which would have been Wednesday's video. And we're going to take a look to see if this homeowner has anything new put out. I love this yard sale. Look at this old Jane Parker potato chips tin. That is very cool. I don't know who Jane Parker is. Now, if you see any price tags, this homeowner is an antique booth owner, so she does stock and sell antiques. Ooh, well, this is lovely. I wonder what she wants for this table. So you guys always know how I'm telling you that I don't pick up big things. I don't want to pick big things up. Yeah, I've just given into it. There's no stopping me. I can't help myself. All right, this is the free section. What are water dancers? Floating glass domes. I wonder what those are used for. Floating glass domes for use in water gardens. Arrangements. That is very interesting. Do we want water dancers? What would we do with those? All right, they're free. I think we're going to take those and we'll give those a try. All right, let's start at the beginning, shall we? I don't know that we hit these tables last time. So this table is 50 cents, anything on the table. Now you'd be like, 50 cents, grab it all. But you really have to be careful of what items you pick up. You can wind up with death piles, and I'm very big against death piles. I hate death piles. I can't do death piles. So I'm always very careful, or at least I try to be, what I pick up. All right, that's a cute little metal basket that almost looks like copper, made in India. So I would think it's brass. That would be a lot of polishing. This piece, I think you would have to polish to sell it. Do I want to do that? I really don't want to polish brass. All right, that might be cute polished up though. I'll pretend I have that kind of time in my life. All right, so we're going to take that 50 cents. Who is this little woman in the apple? Okay, I don't know who she is. Her dress is a little crunchy. I guess she's older. Ma'am, your dress is crunchy. Okay, these are spools of some sort, aren't they? For weaving. Is it a scuttle? Oh, no, I'm just saying words. Just saying words that are in my brain. I think people use them as candle holders. All right, we have Desert Rose over there, Franciscan Desert Rose. This is interesting. It's nice and big. Okay, more modern, so we'll wait on that. Let's not forget our little basket that we have to clean. Is this piece Tupperware? All right, what table are we at? We are at the dollar table now. Okay, I can't see in this light. Yeah, I think that says Tupperware. Not sure. This one has a cover, the top one. The bottom one doesn't. I've never seen this before. I would imagine it's an appetizer tray, and there must have been a lid to it. All guesses, guys. But like I said, somehow it works out. I guess my guesses aren't as bad as I think sometimes. I do like to take my time and browse around, but you know, when other shoppers arrive, it makes you nervous, so I do try to get a jump on it. I see an Afghan over there and a chenille blanket. The chenille blanket looks like it might have had better days. The chenille blankets that I look for usually have a colored background, so they're usually pink or a mint green or blue. The white ones for me don't do as well. This is a crochet. I think this is crochet, right? Afghan. I just shipped out an Afghan. Oh, that was this morning, huh? We are up with the chickens. I think I got up at 3:30 this morning because I had shipping to do before the early yard sale. Wow, lots of good stuff. My eye can't take it all in. This is gorgeous. This is a base to a lamp. Oh, that is beautiful. Missing its shade, but isn't it stunning? These are violets, right? Are they wild violets? I think. Maple tree woven heart box, $24. That's beautiful. Right now I have a lot of longer burger in the booth. Normally I don't pick up too much longer burger unless it's like a holiday piece or something really big or unique. Roger does more baskets than I do. For a second I thought this was a lampshade, a glass lampshade for a hurricane lamp, but it's a vase and it has a white casing inside. I love a good pleating. How's that for a statement? See how it's pleated? So pretty. Black vase. I think I'm going to take that. I really like that. That is different. I don't know who's making it. I don't know my glass. But we're going to pick that up, put that in the pile. I think I'm going to go back and get that little yellow glass lamp too. Did I show that to you guys? We need a shade for it. I should just start picking up little shades because little lamps are all the thing. See this little lamp here? Look how cute this is. I really like that. Look at that old cord. Now that doesn't mean that the lamp is that old. People can take an old piece, you know, and make a lamp with an older cord, but most times if they're doing a project, they're going to put a new cord in it. Yeah, I really like that. That's cool. Up, do you see him? It's a little rooster lamp up here. It's hiding in the back. Do we love a good chicken? Yes, we do. I wonder what she wants for him. Whoop. Is he off his base? Oh, maybe he's meant to come off? I'm not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, I don't think he's sitting proper. I'm not sure if he... Oh, maybe he does sit proper. I'm going to have to ask her about this. All right, if he sits proper, I'll get him. If not, we'll leave him. All right, we are now at Roots Flea Market. Oh, he's sweet. Oh, glitz and glimmer. Oh, he's a reproduction. $7. Oh, I really like him. I have no idea what I have in my Christmas bins to put out decoration-wise. Maybe I'll change it all up this year. Okay, most of this is new, but super cute. Super cute. Oh, bubble lights. Now, are these a reproduction? They look it, right? Because wasn't there a problem with bubble lights? I don't know, people were getting burned. Were they recalled? Don't quote me on any of that. All right. What do we want? We have some Halloween in the booth right now. So I guess we're looking for a little bit more Halloween, but then we're sliding right into Christmas. Oh, look. Look, look. Does this not bring back so many memories? I was thrilled to write Valentine's cards to all my friends. Imagine that. I want to send all of you guys a vintage Valentine card. All right, I'm not sure where to look first. Trains. Like I said, Roger is at work. For those of you who don't know, Roger was a cabinet maker for many years, and now he delivers for the company. Who is this person, and why did they put his face on a mug? I don't know who that's supposed to be. And I think he gets a little bit sad when he can't come out with me. That man loves to bargain hunt. He does a great job too. He's got a really good eye. All right, perfumes, different things. We've got baskets on this side. Like I said, I'm trying not to buy too many longer burgers. The last lot I got was at that yard sale, and we did really well. Those are selling. So very grateful for that. I might do a high profit thrift finds in the next video. A few of you were asking for that. Oh, we missed that basket. Oh, that's a really good basket. We should have got here earlier. I'm just going to tell my mom that she overpaid for it. It was too expensive.
Is that the bear? Yeah.
Okay. Dishes. There's a fur hat down there. It looks like fake fur. Like an Angora. Fake Angora. Wow, look at this fun table. Lots to see. You know, I cannot keep brass candlesticks in my store, but they have to be like Baldwin's, something like that. Let's take a look at the bottoms of these. Oh, they have good weight to them. There they are. There it is. And this one, he has a glass cloche. Is that what we call this, guys? It looks like it's been hand painted. Not sure what he's getting for the candlesticks. How much do you want for your... Sorry. How much do you want for your candlesticks? I don't need these.
Oh, they're not for sale.
They're not. You're just showing everybody how pretty. Yeah.
Pretty they are.
You're just being braggy, like, these are my candlesticks. You can't have them.
Those are glass.
Yeah, no, somebody hand painted them. Yeah, I like the candlestick itself.
Okay.
So what do you want for those? Give me a good price.
I will take a good price.
Yeah.
Ooh, you did pick them up, didn't you?
Yeah, I
They're
did.
Baldwins.
Yeah.
And they're good shape. I was gonna go 10 apiece.
Oh, ouch.
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 How about,
Okay.
since you're taking a GoPro here,
I think that's it for right now.
you a reseller?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
How's 15? Then you can go
I'll
10
do.
apiece.
I'll do 15.
And you
for
don't
the
want the
two.
little toppers?
I don't. Thank you, though. You can put those on the other ones. All right.
Put 'em on here.
All right. Here we go. Look how cute this is. Really like the colors in that. Look how neat this artist's signature is. How funny is that? Very neat.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try to look through this bin here. John is putting his stuff out. What is this little painting here? Oh, this one's old. Oh, that's kind of cool. Russell canvas board. I don't want to hurt this one. Let's move this over. There we go. I always forget what artist I want to say for this, and it's not accurate, but who did all the Tahitian pictures? Famous? Natalie? No. I don't know what name I'm trying to say. It's in my brain. Well, where is John getting his artwork? He's got some good stuff. Good stuff. We like this one. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at all the artwork coming out. You know my weakness. I'm going to be one of those old ladies that passes away at 100 with like 1,000,000 paintings in my house. All over every wall. What are you asking for this one?
I was going to ask 20 for it.
I really like that. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, we're going to give that thought. Let me pick up my bag. Just throw my stuff all over the place. Oh, we have some miniatures. Look at that. Okay, the frame definitely needs a cleanup. I don't know if this frame will come clean. It's definitely old. What is that of, though? A little brick building. Look at this one. Okay, that looks like a print. I don't know if that's a watercolor or not. I tell you what, John makes me want to grow different plants and flowers in my house, and I kill everything. I know, I'm a master gardener. How do I kill every houseplant? I just don't have time. I either overwater them all at once, like drown them. A lot of chatting going on over there. All right, I think we're going to go with this. All right, the only problem is, see this matting? Don't know if that's going to come clean.
Well, he did good.
John, could you do 15 on this?
He ran the ball good and stuff.
Yes.
Is that okay? I like the colors. I don't know if the subject matter is going to be good. All right, $15. So beautiful. I want to learn how to clean artwork. I'm not sure if it's a hard thing to learn. Wouldn't that be a nice skill to have? You could go around and clean all the artwork. I really like the colors on this. Beautiful. Talented, talented people out there. All right, let's keep moving along. We're not going to be here long. I just wanted to stop in because I had the time. I don't get here every Tuesday. So, got to strike while the iron is hot. Is that the saying? So I thought I got here early enough, but clearly I did not. I'm seeing a second item that I missed. See the man holding the painting right there? I won't show his face to protect his privacy. He got a pastel from John. It's an original in a very old frame. So that is item number 2. The first item was that basket that I missed. There's enough for everybody. That's what I always say, so I'm not going to bemoan it, but look at that picture. Oh, the box man's not here. I'll have to let Roger know. Roger likes the box man. I think last week Roger got a really good pair of Nikes from him. All right, a lot of the vendors here are setting up like antique dealers, and there go the prices. I used to do really well here, and I still do. It's not like I don't, but you find vendors either with more contemporary stuff, and it's kind of like yard sale, or people setting up like they are antique dealers in a shop. It's got to be some happy medium. Look at this table. Well, that's different. That looks like it's carved in like Malaysia or someplace like that. I don't know why I think that, but that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got some box lots here. I have to carry around my painting. I am so thrilled. I couldn't show finding it. Let me put my picture somewhere. Let me balance my picture here. Look what we found. A carved, hand-carved and colored wooden rabbit. Oh, he's beautiful. Little bit of damage on the eye, but I don't think that's horrible. Is he not fantastic? Somebody carved this. This is all hand-carved. Very folk art. Are you ready for what I paid for this? $3. The man said $5. I said, how much do you want for it? He said $5. I went into my bag to get the $5, and he said, make it $3. Yes, please. Oh, he's wonderful. Over the moon happy. I love stuff like this. All right, let's keep going. Well, all the dealers that are shopping here and buying paintings, please go home. Just go home. The competition is fierce. I am super happy that I got this one. Everybody is offering to buy it from me. That's a good sign. All the dealers. How much you want for that? I'm like, no, it's not for sale. Until I sell it on eBay, then it'll be for sale. There's one gentleman that I just met. I didn't get his name. He just sells oil paintings. That's all he does is go, I guess, from flea market to flea market and gets oil paintings and sells them. So if you're looking for a niche, maybe try oil paintings. Just don't come to my flea markets. Can I just take a moment and say how many nice people there are in the world? You know, I don't watch a lot of news, but I know a lot of times the nice things don't get reported. And I'm here to say there are so many nice people in the world. There truly are. I have met a bunch of you guys this morning. Shout out to all my followers who come up and say hello. I love you guys. And I also get to meet other vendors who are so sweet and so kind. So, Lewis, thank you for being kind. Mitch, it was such a pleasure to meet you. Just makes my job so nice to come out on an early morning, even though it's very cloudy and very wet out. Really, really nice people in the world. So, that's my commercial for nice people in the world. No exaggeration, I've had 8 separate people come up to me and offer to buy this. Do I have something even better than I know? I mean, it is gorgeous. I do love it. I do appreciate, you know, this artist's talent, but 8 separate people, it was getting a little weird there. Like, what did I find? Did I find something famous? But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it on eBay. But thought I'd share that with you guys. So, very happy about this one. Okay, and here's the trunk haul for the day. It's not every day that I get hundreds of pieces. Some days that does happen, and some days this is what it looks like, keeping it real. First of all, an egg sandwich without the bread and without the cheese, because, you know, we're going into winter and a girl's got to be careful. We did pick up the brass little basket that I'm hoping to clean. I'm really going to try. I think I have brass cleaner at home, so I'm going to do that. These water dancers, floating glass domes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but they are very unique. I almost think this would be cute with a miniature Christmas scene in it. That would be a very tiny scene, but we'll see where these wind up. The star of the show, of course, this gorgeous oil painting. And like I said, 8 people asking separately. They didn't know each other, asking to buy it. But I wanted to hold on to it. I love it. If you guys recognize where this is in the world, would you leave a comment down below? I don't know if it's Europe or where this is, but just stunning. Look at the vintage cobwebs blowing in the wind. Do you love it? Okay. This is everything to me. Somebody sat there and took a block of wood and carved this kind of mean bunny out of. I love when animals look a little snarky. It always makes me laugh. I love when, you know, I find animals, figurines and stuff that are sweet, but better yet are the angry ones or the ones that have an attitude. Baldwin candlesticks, always a yes for me if they're in good shape, especially when they have their felt bottoms. That's a funny thing to say, felt bottoms. And I did get the glass lamp. I'm gonna look for a shade for it. And I got this vase, white cased inside with a rib design. I think this is like a charcoal or a black. I'm gonna go with black. And a few of you ask what we buy in the farmer's market. Now the farmer's market I have filmed before, everything from donuts to fresh corn to foods that are cooked, lots of produce, really good produce. But today I splurged and got a few things I'm going to show you. All right, so this is one of Roger's favorite. This is called chicken pot pie. Now where I come from, chicken pot pie has a baked crust like a pie, but this is like a noodle that's cooked, Pennsylvania Dutch style cooking, and Roger just loves this, so I'm going to surprise him with a quart of that. And he's also a little bit under the weather, just a stuffy nose, so I figured I would bring him some Greek chicken soup. Look how good that looks. I might have a little bit of that too. All right, so Roger will probably have one of those for dinner tonight. And then I got myself a Greek salad with grilled chicken. Yum. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? And it has feta cheese in it. And last but not least, donuts. Roger loves donuts. I like donuts, not really my favorite. Blueberry filled, strawberry filled, Boston cream, and I think these are called Long Johns. All right, so not too healthy here, but you guys always want to see what kind of food we're buying. Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline, and in today's video, we're gonna open up some jewelry boxes that are received from Threadup. Threadup, if you don't know, is an online selling company that does a lot of clothing and handbags and shoes, but they also once in a while have jewelry boxes, and you have to jump on it when they have them. So my daughter Melissa texted me the other day and said, hey, do you want jewelry boxes? Threadup has them. Do I want jewelry boxes? Of course I want jewelry boxes. So I ordered 2 boxes and they just came. Now the flaps are open. I did open them up to make sure the product was in there, but I haven't looked at anything without you. And in my last video, I said, hey, jewelry boxes came from Threadup. Do you guys want to see what I got for jewelry? And all of you said, of course we want to see jewelry. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at Threadup's jewelry that they sent. Now these are boxes that I paid $75 each, so fingers crossed there's some good stuff. All right, let's jump right into it. Let's see what Threadup sent in their jewelry boxes. All right, so I paid $75 for each box. I have to go on the description, maybe there's an invoice in here, and take a look at how they decide how much jewelry you're getting for $75. Here is the invoice here. Let's take a look at and see the description of what they say. All right, so the invoice just says mixed rescue box mixed jewelry. There's probably more of a description online, and these boxes are very hard to get. Last time I got them was a while ago. It had to be over a year ago, and the stuff was phenomenal. Now these I paid $75 a box. This is what it looks like. and we're gonna open this together and see what's inside. All right, so I took the little pouches out of the big bag, and there are 15 of them. So I believe that is the count. You get 15, I'm gonna call it pouches. Some of the pouches have more than one item, like rings or bracelets, but we're gonna say that each little baggie is costing you $5. I don't think that's a bad buy-in price. If I found this in a thrift store, I'm gonna say that most likely I would pay that price. All right, we're gonna take a look at it together and see what we got and see what we think of them. Now, I think Threadup also sells like crafters jewelry, meaning broken bits and bobs, but this is the higher end box. I think they offer two. I'm just making stuff up now, but I think that's how it goes. All right, the first item looks to be bracelets in black and white. They are a beaded bracelet. They are not stretch. This is what they look like. Oh, they roll on your wrists. Oh, I kind of like those. I think those are very pretty. Definitely worth $5. Now, when I buy jewelry boxes, I would like to be able to 3 times my money. So could I get $15 for these bracelets? I think so. They are in very nice condition. I don't see any kind of evidence of wear. And that is our first item, little India bead bracelets. The next little baggie has a Lauren Ralph Lauren. I'm thinking it's a necklace, new on its card. I'm gonna pop this open and see what it looks like. Oh, this is very pretty. Okay, does it have a retail price? It does not. It's been taken off. This is lovely though. I'm gonna take it off its little card so we can take a look at it. Okay, so it is a star necklace. Really beautiful. I'm very happy with this. I'm thinking I could probably get $19.99. Now, I'm not looking if any of it has any kind of marking on it, if it's a precious metal or any stones. I'm just gonna look at each one, unless something jumps out at me, just so we can see what the retail value would be or the resale value would be. And I think this one is good. I'm very happy with this one. You know, my first impression is most of this is new. It doesn't seem to be worn. There's no signs of like any kind of discoloration or any hair on it or any of that. Black beaded hoops. These are lovely. All right, maybe Threadup knows me. Could that be? Look how pretty those are. The next item up is a necklace. Seems to be either a leather cord or a faux leather cord with these silver, are they rings? They're kind of like individual rings with beads on them. That is really nice. I like that. Does that sit straight? Yeah, I think it does. Very pretty for fall. Are these rings individual? I'm having a hard time telling if they are. I think they are. They're all little loops of silver tone and then like an autumn colored bead on it. I apologize if I'm going very quickly. I'm really hoping to show you guys all of the jewelry because this jewelry is going to be coming into my eBay store. So if you're seeing anything that you like, know that I should have it listed next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm still working on a lot of hard goods from Goodwill. All right, next up, a pair of earrings put out by Plunder. I don't know who Plunder is. So this is what it looks like, almost like a coral bead on a hoop, fairly large. Let's pull one of these off. Okay, a little bit bigger than what I normally wear. These are really pretty for like if you're at a resort or for the summertime. I could even see these at Christmas time. Beautiful red. All right, the next little pouch has new with tags, pair of tassel earrings. I'm gonna pop those out and see what that looks like. I have to say the jewelry really appears to be in great shape. Here are the earrings. Oh, I like those very much. I might have to keep these. Now they do have a retail price tag on them of $14. Let's see if I can pull the backing off. All right, I might have to keep these. These are so pretty. That is a beautiful blue, kind of like a light teal color with a gold tone. Really gorgeous. I don't know that I would get 15 for these. I'm thinking probably 12 to 13, but I might just have to keep them. Here's another item from the brand Plunder. Now, Plunder could be a less expensive brand, so this one is okay. I mean, it's pretty enough, but I don't think that I would pick this in the store, like, you know, if I was in the thrift store shopping, kind of like a marquee shaped peach or pink bead along with yellow and white. It's okay, it's not my favorite. The next little baggie had 2 rings. These are what they look like. Pink stones. I think this first one is meant to be a pair of sunglasses or eyeglasses. Maybe I'm looking at that wrong. That's what it seems to be. I thought it was a bow at first, but no, I think it's a pair of glasses. And then along with it came this one. Now I do have a ring sizer, so I will be able to tell what size these are. And there is a marking, but I don't think it's sterling silver. Again, I don't know that I would purchase this, but for $5, I think it's definitely worth it, especially if you're looking to treat yourself. For $75, I think these boxes are really good. For resale so far, yeah, I would still repurchase it. Here is a little necklace. The stone caught my eye. It's like an opal, beautiful. And when I looked at the branding on the silver bar, it's Kendra Scott. If you don't know Kendra Scott, her jewelry is lovely, and I do very well with Kendra Scott. So let me see if I can put this one on for us. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It sits very close to the neck. It does have an extender on it. Let's see if I can catch this. There we go. And I think, don't quote me on this, I think it's supposed to sit, let me see where the loop is. No, maybe it does sit straight. I thought maybe it would have been one of those necklaces where the stone sits asymmetrical. Is that what that's called? I put on a black top today so we could see what the jewelry looks like. Okay, I kind of like that one. And Kendra Scott is a good name. I would always pick up Kendra Scott as long as there was no damage. This one does seem to be pre-owned. It's not new, it doesn't have a card, but it's in very nice shape. The next item up, 2 bangle bracelets. These look to be maybe hand-painted enamel on metal. That's what those look like. I have a pretty tiny hand, so they're probably gonna fit. Those might even be a little bit big on me. Now, when I sell jewelry like this, I always give the circumference, what it is across. So I will take the bracelets and I will put a tape measure from one side to the other. So the person buying it has an idea, because everybody's hands and wrists are so different that it's very hard to get jewelry, you know, one size fits all. These are kind of pretty. I like the enamel look to them. I would want to layer them with a lot more gold bangles. You guys know me, I'm all about excess in dressing. I love big tassels and colorful clothing. So 2 simple bracelets may not really be my style. Again, I would want to wear them with multiples. All right, 5 more bags to go. This is a pearl necklace. Gee, that's quite pretty. Let me just I have my trusty magnifying glass. So it has like I don't think these are freshwater pearls. They are. I think they are. Let me hold those close to the camera and see if that will show. Probably could slip this over my neck. All right, can you guys see that? Nice, not big enough to slip it over twice. That is very pretty. So it has like a flat pearl, like a disc, and then it has some rounded pearls, and then a gold tone. I think it's gold, or is that silver? No, I think it's like a champagne gold with some citrine type stones. Definitely worth the— Next up, a pair of wire hoops, very delicate. They just slip right through the ear. There's no end to it. I kind of like that idea. Really beautiful. Now, no worries. I carry around the alcohol wipes and just clean the wires before I put them into my ear, and then once again taking them out. I don't get to try on all the jewelry I sell, and truth be told, I haven't sold jewelry in a while. I still say jewelry. Jewelry. Always have to add that extra syllable. Very pretty. Next item up is just a simple wrap bracelet. I think this just goes around your wrist several times. And how do we fasten it? I think it normally just has, yes, a button and knot system. So you're just winding this around and wearing it. I don't know that I would have picked this one up. I feel like this one is a little bit on the less expensive side. Really nice condition though. I don't see any missing stones. It doesn't look like it's been overworn or worn a lot. Oh, there's a brand name on it. Hold the phone. Let's get out the trusty magnifying glass. What does this say? Club Monaco. Who sells Club Monaco? I think normally Club Monaco is in boutique stores. Like when you go to a beach resort town, I think I've seen it in some of the stores. Now it could be sold in department stores too. I just don't know. So this is this bracelet. And the last item is an Alex and Annie bracelet. These used to do better for me. I think eBay anyway, and I think Poshmark have become a little bit saturated with them. But still desirable, but I don't know that they have as good a sell-through rate as they used to. So all in all, a good solid first box, $75. Would I buy it again? I probably would if I needed inventory. You guys know my area. I have so much inventory in this area, I can't keep up. So unless I really needed to purchase inventory for resale, I probably would not buy this box again. But to be able to buy a box and just have it delivered to you, I think it is a very good deal. And it's a good option if your thrift stores and your yard sales aren't good. All right, let's open box number 2. I'm sorry if I'm going very quickly. I just wanted this part of the video to be an add-on to show you guys how I source. I don't only source at Goodwill and yard sales and flea markets and auctions, but I also source online. All right, let's quickly open box number 2. Okay, here is box number 2. I would imagine it has 15 pieces again for the $75. Just looking. And the description on the invoice is a mixed rescue box, mixed jewelry. All right, let's take a look at this one and see what we got. First item up out of the bag, a bracelet it looks like. Yes, bracelet from Express. And the price on it, $24.90. I would imagine these would go on sale. So just a guess, I'm thinking Express probably lowered this to like 40% off. New on card. Pretty, but not super high quality. All right, next item is a little domed ring. This looks like silver to me. And that is tiny. I'm gonna guess that's like a 4. I think I see it's marked size 5. Yes, it has a 5 on it. Other marking, looks to be sterling. All right, so that's what that looks like. Nice find. That should do fairly well on eBay. And again, I will check the ring size because I would never want to just go by the number marked. It's always good to have different items, different tools to be able to identify jewelry if you're going to get into selling jewelry online. All right, just a simple bracelet. See if we see any kind of marking in it. It's a wide bangle with little polka dots on it. Pink and red. I feel like I've seen this one before. Oh, it is marked. And this is Kate Spade. Nice find. See that? So a Kate Spade wide bangle for $5. Definitely worth the whole box right there. Between that in this box and the Kendra Scott in the other one, along with the sterling silver ring that I just found and other items that we're going to look at together, I feel these boxes are definitely worth it. All right, here's one that looks interesting. Again, I apologize if I'm going way too fast. I didn't want this to be a standalone video in case you guys are not interested in jewelry, but I always like to show you what I'm doing, how I'm sourcing, how I'm doing what I'm doing. And this is a part of it, sometimes ordering online. So during COVID, I know a lot of people ordered online. I don't know who the people were working in the warehouses, but there was still people shipping out. So I know a lot of people sourced online. Okay, this is beautiful. Let's see if we see a mark on this. The feel of the material is really nice. The metal, this almost looks like it's hand forged. I don't think it's gold or any kind of precious metal. But this is very nice. I like this chain a lot. Let me see if I can get this on. Oh, there we go. Oh, very easy to put. Yeah, I might be keeping this one. If you don't see this in my eBay store within like a week or two, probably 2 weeks, you know I probably kept it for a while. I like simple jewelry like this, especially if it's very easy to take off and put on. I'm all about that these days. Shoes that slip on, clothing that's oversized, and jewelry that just goes on very easy and just stays put. I'm all about that. It's very surprising to me that this chain doesn't have a mark of some sort. It almost looks like the loop is handmade. I don't know if that's going to show on camera. I'm trying to sit in front of my big window because the lighting is good. Really beautiful. These earrings have a sticker on the back of the card that says Artisans in Kenya. They seem to be made out of shells. So I'm guessing maybe World Market had these. They are quite nice. Very organic look to them. I would wear these. I thought I saw like another name on the back of the tag, but now the light is too bright. But that's what they look like. These earrings are Chloe accessories, and they are a star and gold tone metal. It seems like the stars maybe are made out of mother of pearl, and I have never seen this warning on a pair of earrings, not intended for children under 14. Is that right? I don't know if I'm reading that. That's what it looks like. I don't know why that would be, unless I'm reading that wrong. I'm gonna have to take a photo of it and blow the photo up to see, because the writing is gold on white. And when you get old, it's very hard to see silver or gold on white. Very lovely, nice quality Chloe accessories. Here's a bracelet put out by J. Crew. It is an open-end bangle. Let's see if I can get this on. That's what it looks like on the hand. I'm a terrible model. And it has like 2 square cubes at the opening there. And it is marked J. Crew. It does have a little bit of scratching on it. I don't know if that could be buffed out. I don't think it would be worth having that done because it's just regular metal. I don't know what kind of metal it is. And it just says J. Crew. I think it's from the outlet. No other marking on it. Still a nice bracelet, but I probably would not have purchased this one. Next up, a pair of silver beaded, looks like tassel earrings. Let's take a look at these. Up, marked J. Crew. That's what they look like there. I don't think silver does me any favors. I think I'm more of a yellow gold girl. Back in the day, I used to wear white gold a lot, and I have a few rings that are platinum, so that's a silver color. These are nice, I like them, but again, not an item that I would pick up if I just saw it in like a thrift store case. Well, here is a statement piece. Look at this chunky necklace. Very heavy chain, not heavy to wear. I was surprised when I put it on that it's as lightweight as it is. J. Crew again. I think this would be really beautiful if you were wearing like a very plain Lagan look outfit, like no prints or whatever, and you just had this statement necklace, like be the showstopper. So it has these metal pieces with stones set in. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. it does feel more comfortable wearing it than I thought it would. I thought it would be like, oh, get this thing off my neck. It's not. It sits really nicely. And again, I kind of like this. Okay, so here's what it looks like off of my neck. Seems to have like bent metal with opals. I'm sure they're simulated. And then a rhinestone in like a smoky gray color that matches the little coin discs. Very fun. Now that I'm taking a second look at it, I think one of the metal pieces are missing, because see the amount of circles on this side and the amount on this side? I don't know that that would show when you were wearing it, but it might. So I'm gonna say that this one definitely has a flaw. The next little baggie had these pearls. It's almost like a hematite color. It is a triple strand pearl necklace. I don't think you could wear it as a choker. I think it would be cool as a choker. This one sits, I'm gonna say 16 inches. Is that what this length is? When I sell jewelry, I measure end to end, and then I add the extender on. So I call this little thing, I think that's what it's called, an extender. And I will give the measurement from this bar where the necklace really starts to the other end. And then I measure this separately so people know how much extra they have if they wanted to drop lower on them. So a triple strand of faux hematite pearls. Next pair of earrings up, bauble bar, red tassels. I still have like 20 pairs of tassels in my jewelry drawer. I don't wear them as much as I used to, but I still love them, I have to say. When you put on tassel earrings, you are just ready for a good time. So much fun. And I still get a lot of compliments on tassel earrings when I wear them. For some people, it might be outdated, but I wear what I like, so there's always that. 4 more items to go. This is a Betsy Johnson. Seems a little twisted. I'm not going to take time to make sure that it lays straight. It is a pink rhinestone and floral necklace on gold tone. I don't know where Betsy Johnson is sold, and I don't know a lot about the company Betsy Johnson. I know some of her vintage items do really well, and I think this one will sell through, probably, I'm guessing off the top of my head, around the $20 mark, but of course I will comp all of the jewelry before listing it. Okay, here is a necklace with little mini tassels on it in gold tone. This has the marking of an M on the little charm. I don't know if that's made well. Let me see if I can put the camera down. Maybe I'll just pick the necklace up so we can see it. I'm gonna have to investigate what that company is, their mark M. A lot of times you can just take a picture of the marking and then do a Google image and the company should come up. All right, next to last item, a pair of earrings. Looks to be gold tone and pearl. It's a little cluster pearl. Oh, those are really sweet. I almost feel like, now they're not, but I almost feel like these should be gold. They look like they have that gold color, the gold color of real gold. I always see a marking, but I don't think they are real gold. Little clip-ons. When I get older, I'm gonna wear clip-ons. Oh, they're very comfortable. I might wear them now. Oh, those are sweet. Aren't those cute? They have the little comfort disc. I wonder who makes them. What do you guys think? Do you like a clip-on earring? Leave a comment down below if you wear pierced or clip-on. I would love to see the numbers there of who's wearing clip-ons and who's wearing pierced. And the last item is another bracelet. Alex and Annie, this one in silver tone, And they always have different sayings on them. You can build charms, just like with Pandora, you can build charms on your necklace or bracelet. Alex and Annie is the same way. They will have things like positive energy or good vibes or just different sayings. This one has Team USA. Oh, with a little sled. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that's adorable. All right, so those are the 2 boxes from Threadup that I ordered. All in all, I am pleased with the inventory. It will take me a couple of weeks to get all of this on, and I figured you guys might just want to see what I'm ordering. All right, hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours.